Thank you all so much for enjoying. We've got some great speakers now. And first, I'd like to introduce the president of Anuja San Antonio, who has helped coordinate all of this and put it together, Ms. Kosi Subramaniam.
Thank you, Suhail. And happy Diwali, San Antonio. I am Kosi Subramaniam, and I am the president of Anuja SA, the organization that leads the programming efforts of the sister city relationship between San Antonio and Chennai, India. I would like to introduce the other board members of Anuja SA. Please join me on the stage. Treasurer Hema Vishwanathan and Secretary Vijaya Botla. Along with Hema, Vijaya, and I, Dr. Bala Vishwanathan is the other individual who has been so instrumental in putting this event together. The four of us are so fortunate to have dedicated and hardworking people assisting us. Ram Julakuntla, Bhupendra Hati, Aparna Vora, Madhavi Biram, Deepa Maladi Cheruku, Amita Patnaik, and our MC for this evening, Suhail Arastu. Thank you all so much. The city of San Antonio is a very critical part of this puzzle. They handle much of the PR and logistical aspects of this event, and it makes our jobs much easier. A big thanks to Sherry Dolat Shahi, Javier Flores, Tanya Baum, and Frank Villani. And Mark Henderson as well. There were many others that were involved, but these five individuals were our key contacts in the city, and we thank you very much. A big thanks to Wendy Welch and Christine Garza from Outside the Box for making our lives a little less stressful in the planning of this event. As you can see, planning and executing an event of this scale takes many people, to all of whom we are very grateful. Please give them all a round of applause. At this time, I would like to take a moment to recognize our generous sponsors. Again, this event would not have been possible without them. Please stand as I call out your names. Our gold level sponsors, Microtech and Valero Energy Corporation. I must also mention that Valero made an additional $5,000 contribution to the India Association of San Antonio for a total of a $10,000 commitment to Indian cultural events. Our silver sponsors are Baptist Health System, New Star Energy, Methodist Healthcare, Rackspace, and Anil Datta MD and Suresh Datta MD. Our bronze level sponsors, VK Orthodontics, Digestive Disease Center of South Texas, Broadway Bank, Clinique Aesthetic, Intech of San Antonio, Gardner Law, Northwestern Mutual, Alamo Analytical Laboratories, Doctors Murli Biram and Amita Patnaik, HEB, Baywood Suites, and Musical Bridges Around the World. I'm sorry, I'd like to make one correction. It's Baywood Hotels. We thank all of you for your support, and hope to continue working with you year after year. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Kosi, and to the Anuja board. They look fresh and clean right now, but they work tireless nights. I sent Vijaya an email at 2 o'clock in the morning, and she was still answering. She really holds this group together, if you can imagine, coordinating 4 different stages around this park. So another round of applause for that great Anuja board. Now for our speakers, we're going to kick it off with somebody special. I know we here in San Antonio know him. He no longer needs an introduction on the national stage. And somebody was telling me there's an election around the corner, but I don't know. He obviously has his priorities straight because he's joined us here tonight for Diwali. Please welcome our very own mayor and his lovely wife, Julian and Erica Castro.
Thank you very much, Suhail. Good evening. Well, first of all, I want to say welcome to a wonderful Diwali celebration. This is the 4th annual Diwali celebration. The city of San Antonio is so pleased to to be a sponsor of this celebration. It's been beautiful looking at all the performances. It's one more reminder of the vibrant, lively, very cosmopolitan city that San Antonio is in the year 2012. And we want to thank all of the organizers for helping put this together. This is a unique celebration that we believe is the best Diwali celebration in all of the United States. So as we celebrate this Festival of Lights, the lights remind us of our common humanity and that which illuminates the best in all of us. Happy Diwali. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us. Next, we have somebody very special. We have a great relationship with India. We have a sister city, and Consul General Aurora would always join us in the past, and we'd like to welcome to San Antonio for the first time for his Diwali celebration in 2012, Consul General P. Harish and his family, who have come to join us from Houston today.
This has been a great Diwali celebration. Whenever I'm out of the country and people ask me about the diversity of India, the best I could do so far was to pull out an Indian rupee note and show them 18 languages on the Indian rupee. But today, I have a new definition to show Indian diversity. I'll point them to the Diwali Mela of San Antonio. I think this has been one of the best compilation of Indian folk dances that I've seen outside India. This has been so well choreographed. I think it's a big thanks to Anuja and the organizers. I thank the mayor, and I would like to once again wish you a very happy Diwali. May the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, bestow on each one of you happiness, prosperity, and peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Consul General, for joining us all the way from Houston. Next, we have the representative of our very own district here. Who knows what district we're in? We're downtown. District 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the District 1 representative, Councilman Diego Bernal.
Good evening. Oh wait, I thought this was a festival in San Antonio. Good evening. That's better. Welcome to beautiful downtown. Thank you so much. More than anything, I want to tell you that this festival not only is the largest in Texas, it is the only city-sponsored Diwali festival in the United States. We're very proud to be sponsors. And not only are we here to highlight the culture, we're also here to embrace it. And the best thing about it, of course, is all the people from around the city, around the state, around the country who are here together. So thank you so much for bringing us together. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. We'd like to welcome next, and I introduced him wrong at the last event, so I hope he doesn't judge me for it. Please welcome County Commissioner Kevin Wolf.
Thank you very much. Hey, you know, this is the second opportunity I've had to come to this festival. And in the 4 years, it has almost doubled in size every time. And it started me thinking, when I look at the diverse culture that we have here in Bexar County and San Antonio, how much the Indian Asian population has grown in the last decade. And believe it or not, you guys have grown here in San Antonio by over 70%. You can see that out here today. It is wonderful to have you in our county and our city. Thank you so much for doing this. Now let's have some more festival. Thank you.
Thanks. And next, Mayor Rajadadrai has come up and please join us, say a few words.
Thank you very much. San Antonio, on behalf of the U.S. State Department, I must say this is one of the most remarkable events I've ever seen. And just to speak on behalf of my other colleagues up here, this is hands down the best event in all of the United States. And thank you very much, and let's keep the night going strong.
Thank you. Next, we'd like to welcome up County Commissioner Tommy Atkinson and his lovely wife, Karen.
Thank you very much. I was feeling a little sultry this afternoon, but somebody upstairs, somebody up in the skies is blessing you with this wonderful weather, don't you think? What a beautiful evening we have. And I was very impressed with the 28 states of India, some of whom were represented here very capably. What an energetic, my wife is a dance studio performer, instructor. What incredible athleticism was displayed in that recent run. Whoa! I won't compete with them. I would just say let's have a great time, happy Diwali, and let's celebrate the greatness that is India, one of the 2 billion population countries in the world, and a great friend for many years of the United States. So best wishes to y'all. Let's have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner, for joining us. Next, I'd like to welcome up Councilwoman from District 3, Leticia Ozuna.
Thank you so much. This is a fabulous opportunity. It's a wonderful way to see so much of the culture of India right here in San Antonio. We are also a Southern culture here in South Texas, where we have diversity and we welcome people from so far away. That was one of the things that I thought was beautiful. Diwali, the celebration of light over darkness, over education, over ignorance, and more than that, Diwali is a time when the doors are open in the household, where you welcome people that you haven't seen in so long. And that is so much of the spirit of San Antonio, to be welcoming, to welcome you here, to embrace you, embrace your culture. This is a fabulous celebration. I'm so happy that the city is a part of it. We support you so much, and I look very much forward to the next Diwali. Thank you.
Thank you. We also have from District 6, Councilman Ray Lopez. No, we don't. We have from District 9, Councilwoman Elisa Chan. Ray Lopez is here in spirit. Elisa Chan is here in person.
Good evening, everyone, and I wanted to welcome everyone to join us tonight to celebrate our 2012 San Antonio Diwali Festival, Live Festival. And I wanted to share with you how glad I am that I'm here. You know that this festival, as many other speakers mentioned earlier, has grown year after year. And right now, it is the largest celebration on Indian cultural festival here in state of Texas. And I wanted to share with you that city of San Antonio has always been a city that embraces diversity, but also to celebrate the rich cultures of different countries. I wanted to thank the organizer, the Anuja SA, but also especially some of my good friends, Kosi Subramanian, I know that Dr. Vish, and also Dr. Rajam Ramamurthy, who started this annual celebration, but also were catalysts in establishing the sister cities relationship between San Antonio and the city of Chennai. I wanted you also to know that the city of San Antonio recognizes the importance of understanding the history and the culture of different countries, because only by doing so we can promote the world peace, but also foster collaborations around the world. So I look forward to working with you and also with Council General from Houston, Mr. Harish, but also everyone to make a success delegation to India this coming January. So thank you. Enjoy the festivity. I understand that this is a meaningful to welcome the good, to welcome the light, and there you go, the evil, there you go, all the bad things. So again, thank you very much, and thank you very much for having us. I also want to thank all the city departments, Sherry, and also the International Relations Office, and all the other departments to make this celebration a wonderful success. Thank you very much. Enjoy the event.
Thank you. Beautifully said. And thank you, Councilwoman Chan, for all that you do for the city, for your district, for the Asian Chamber, and for communities promoting diversity throughout the city. We got all the speakers, right? Raise your hand if we need you. Okay. So, and with that, we move on with this beautiful breeze coming in to challenge the fires that we light as we move to release the diyas into the fountain here at Hemisfair Park to begin the diya ceremony. So, ladies and gentlemen, please grab your diyas. This signifies overcoming darkness, the prominence of light, and happiness. And they're blowing out now, but that's giving us a beautiful breeze. We'll relight them. So come get your diyas and enjoy the ceremony. My name is Suhail Arastu. It's been wonderful having you here this evening. Enjoy the vendors, the other stages, the great food that we have, and in a very short time, the fireworks. Thank you.